But first tonight, there's a new controversy building over the factory freezer ship, the Geelong Star. It's been revealed the chair of a key group advising on fish catch limits has resigned over her concerns about possible conflicts of interest of trawler operator Jerry Geen. In documents obtained by the ABC, the scientist says her concerns were ignored. Richard Baines has this exclusive report.
The 95-metre trawler, the Geelong Star, has approval to catch 16,500 tonnes of small pelagic fish from Australian waters. But the chairman of the group that advises the Australian Fisheries Management Authority on catch limits has raised concerns about what she sees as a conflict of interest in setting the ship's quota. The board is made up of 13 members representing the fishing industry as well as scientists and environmentalists. Kirsten Davies, a lecturer from the Department of Environment at Macquarie University, was the group's chair. But it was Jerry Geen, the head of Seafish Tasmania, which part owns a controversial Geelong Star, who she believed had a conflict of interest in relation to the board's decisions.
The decision-making process of AFMA, I think, is being brought into question by these conflicts of interest.
Ms Davies resigned from the assessment group in January. Her resignation letter outlines her concerns. Ms Davies claims Mr Geen's perceived and/or actual influence in providing advice on aspects of the management of the fishery, given his company's quota holding, presents a situation of an unacceptable level of pecuniary interest and conflict.
It's not every day that a member of a government committee, a chair of a government committee, feels the need to resign over a difference of opinion on conflict of interest with the agency that she's working for.
I do have confidence, as I've said a number of times previously, in their management of this process. The resource assessment group is actually a consultative group.
It's not the first time concerns have been raised. In 2012, the Commonwealth Ombudsman found AFMA breached the Fisheries Act in setting the quota for the former super trawler, the Able Tasman. The Ombudsman's report found Jerry Geen declared a conflict of interest to a meeting of the assessment group that sets fishing quotas but was allowed to remain in the meeting.
I certainly have confidence in the management of AFMA.
In a statement, AFMA says it's confident all members have complied with the requirement to declare their interests and conflicts. The Small Pelagic Fishery Industry Association, of which Seafish Tasmania is a member, says it's unable to contact Mr Geen, but in a statement said resource assessment groups, interest-based committees and commercial fisheries ought to be represented. Richard Baines, ABC News.